Hi, Miss Polly here again, and of course, my assistant. This video is about food webs. In a previous video, we did food chains. Well, a food web is connecting the different food chains. Just as a quick review, we have producers and consumers. Our producers need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, and they make their own food. Then everybody else is a consumer, right? So I have 3 pathways of food chains right now. So everything, as you see, starts with the sun. We go through our producers, and a consumer, and a consumer. The sun, the producers are the plants. This insect, representing all insects, eat the plants. The frog eats the cricket. The alligator eats the frog. So a simple food chain. And here's my other third one that I've got. Sun to the plants. A little shrew, being a consumer, he's eating a grasshopper. The snake eats the little rodent, and the mighty eagle will eat the snake in this food chain. Okay, let's now find what's going to eat things outside that direct food chain. Well, let's start with this rabbit over here. This rabbit, who's been eaten by this consumer, this rabbit was eating plants. So I'm gonna get from the rabbit to the plants. All right, let's just randomly look at who else is going to eat something. How about this badger that's going to eat this snake? He's also going to eat this horned lizard. Well, guess what? That snake will also eat that horned lizard. Let's look for something else. See this alligator? Anything that's going to come down and get a drink in the water, he's going to be hiding with just his nose and his eyes looking, and they are very fast, and he will also eat a raccoon. All right, so that alligator is going to eat anything that comes close to his environment, which of course includes fox getting a drink of water. Now look, we have a little consumer going on here in the picture. The mother fox has brought a bird for the baby to eat. So we have birds, but let's get this alligator eating that fox as he comes and gets a drink of water. All right. So he puts his nose in the water to get a little drink, and if he doesn't see this alligator, he's done. Let's see. Guess what? That eagle, he's gonna eat both a small baby fox and birds. So we're gonna take two lines off of that eagle up there. And take it to both the fox and the bird that's in the picture. Let's look for something else. Oh, snakes eat frogs. Let's go from the snake, and let's also, snakes can eat bugs. So let's take 2 lines off of that snake and let him eat both the frog and the insects. And remember, this represents all insects. All right. What else can we do here? You look it over. You think this guy eats either of those? Think about it. Now let's talk about disruptors. Things that change the flow. A fire can come and wipe out the producers. So anything that's eating that producer in that area will either die off or have to go in search of its food in another food chain environment. And both situations happen, right? So disruptors. If there's not enough water in an area, if a drought, that's another disruptor. Same thing happens. Now you look at other environments that have chains and therefore webs in them. For instance, the ocean. The ocean is 70% plus of the Earth's surface. Look at all of these animals that we haven't even thought about in these food chains over here. See if you can come up with their food chain. All right. This is a fun one. See what you can also do. I forgot the cow. The cow. Where does he fit in this? He eats plants. So the cow eats plants. And then where do you fit in the food web of life? Bye.